from Kyletzy could be crucial already top lane.
Great prediction on the hatch chain. Gets Flaptzy a few resets on the Vengeance. Ra gets popped in very, very low. Force to flicker out. Boxy now shoving himself in front, forcing Few to use the Purify. Felix going for it, but now gets knocked up. Vengeance reset for Flaptzy and Kyle. Will just be able to walk in.
Commercials for the new items here.
Oh, that's the final slash from the flicker right into the chain, straight into the combo. Flaptzy
Soon has a wombo combo composition, but Falcons AP Bren, they can fight back too. Look at this.
Another final slash, forcing the penalty zone now from Felix, trying to go away, and flickers out to safety, but Few is still so healthy. Pops into black shoes. Flaptzy gets rid of him with the Vengeance. Boxy trying to go for it, has the implosion, just goes onto the Minotaur's MP, walks forward, goes to the shadow kill too, but Owen reads it, knocks him out with the Minuan's Fury. Straight.
No chance to get back. You can see. Hey.
Pickoffs, but it's all been Kyletzy and Flaptzy looking for these plays up top and knock up into a.
As the Trizla is to just set up hope.
Final slash flicker onto Ra. Now with the flicker as well, there's going to be Owen catching him. Flaptzy going to be caught in the implosion. Has the Eternal Guard there, placed out by Ra, but it doesn't connect on. Continues. Felix going to be displaced by the final slash. Straight into the damage of the Vengeance. Now as MP the King walks forward with a Quad Shadow. Not enough first. It takes Felix down. The Few tries to dive. Build up in the mid lane too. Top lane with the Lord now. Flaptzy looking for an angle to go in as MP the King pops into Quad Shadow and the Shadow kill. And you can see the poke, the Flaptzy able to find the final slash with the flicker. Boxy gonna get the implosion down, but the Minion's Fury catches them again. They're unable to go for the engage. Kyle goes and uses the way to crowd to escape. That's a stun on the Felix. No kill straight and like a pounce by Super Marco.
Flaptzy gets a 2. And you know, with that, Boxy making a play.
Great pick, but it's only onto Flap. He can pop in the Vengeance now, and it's going to be the enhanced chain to knock him up. Another Vengeance in the final slash right into the Lycan pounce. Now another immobility onto the backside. Flaptzy with a dive again under the base. What are they gonna do? MP gets knocked up, and the prediction right into the Quad Shadow. What are they made of? Falcons AP Bren dominating, stomping, and now diving on Ra, forcing him back on the base.
They're gonna juggle the base?
They're gonna try to do it, man, but I don't think they can go for the kill. They don't even need to. They can just go straight for the base. That is wide open. 13-1, 12 minutes.
13-1 in the first game. The juggle, the masterful macro play from Falcons AP Bren.
Yikes.
And that's gonna further up Super Marco, the bulletproof Marco KDA, man. He did not die in that game either.
I mean,
they're spotting this one out.
Get up top, Felix gonna be able to get them damage on the Flaptzy. The deadly catch.
Got it.
Chases it.
They're actually gonna be able to get this turtle too, so this is what I was saying, man. With the lineup they have, if they can get the momentum going early on, that's great, but also, they're spending a lot of time here.
Bottom lane, that's a solo kill, Soul!
It's a trade.
That's why he picks
on that, so really good start, I would say, for Soon this early on.
Let's Soul solo. I agree. Felix now trying to run away. The penalty zone locks him down. Kyletzy with the Quad Shadow 2 right into the Shadow kill. The Petrify's still there, but Kyle has a few
issue with the objective fighting. Kyletzy again fighting Boxy.
With all those stacks, still Primal Wrath gonna be used up. Boxy, no ultimate. He's still posturing up. He still wants some smoke. Ra walks him forward, goes for the terrifying penalty zone, lock him down straight into the Quad Shadow. Now is Boxy gonna be taken low. The hammer swings as Cal steals it away. The deadly catch just to disengage, but Super Marco continues this in the back line. The Furious time to catch Kyletzy with that Petrify to find a trade on the board. The Felix will be taken down as well.
Even and out, looks like they want to make a play.
MP, deadly catch, bursting Ogwin down. Box. This is why he goes Queen's Wings. He doesn't even need damage. Felix gets zoned away, just minutes him on force, forced to use the Black Dragon form. Boxy pops in the Primal Wrath, but gets deleted. Penalty zone by Flap. MP the King forced to use the deadly catch, now chased down as the RWM comes down. Felix jumps in, back again with the Furious time. The Petrify, finding 3, but the Purify is right there. Now Ra gonna be caught in the Numenor Blast and the Shadow kill, but he's still A-buff. And they'll take it away. Now in the mid lane, still with the siege. Boxy's forced to use the Primal Wrath, and even Dead Flap just jumps in under the turret, straight into Kyletzy with the Quad Shadow. Boxy losing his life, the Shadow kill. He was so much damage just to zone them in the back line as Super Marco pops. The second wave is coming down in the mid lane, so they might be able to do what they did in game number 1. Black Dragon form. Now by Felix, but he's gonna get gunned down. The Sky Zone taken out right as he drops down. Boxy pops in Primal Wrath. Penalty zone. Flap catches them under the real world manipulation. Soul gets a double, but Few does it as well. And it's Flap on top of it. It's Soul, the Soul member of See You Soon, up against 3. The flicker forward. Soul absolutely obliterated. This time, 11 minutes for Falcons AP Bren.
It looked like it would take a little bit longer, but Falcons AP Bren essentially, and hopefully,
See? This is what I was talking about. Soul up, but he will be able to zone view and away. In the back line, gets terrified. No Eternal Guard, but the Explosion catches two. That's the Eternal Guard and the penalty zone. MP the King forced back, trying to go for the Retribution. At least he can get that. No, Kyle takes it away from him. MP
leaves Soul like, all right, I gotta rotate here in the mid lane.
Boxy getting a good kick onto Fuse, straight into Soul's damage, and Ra.
So still, you know, it's up to the whims of Boxy.
Good terrifying now with the Waves Dragon locking Ogwin down, but that's going to be an Eternal Guard into the Implosion and a penalty zone too! The combo now as Felix jumps in with Vengeance and the final slash. The turnaround, Soul is free, hitting together with MP the King. And they're going to be able to finally find...
Scythe now also locked in for Soul.
Final slash on the Flaptzy. Ogwin with a shove back in the back line. Now Boxy finding the Waves Dragon, but no one's there to follow it up. The Implosion finds three, and it's going to be traded back now as Soul is able to get the entropy back towards safety.
Turrets. Again, Boxy. Oh,
penalty zone straight into Soul. The entropy gets him up, but Kyle's finishes him off under the tier 2. Oh, God! Implosion onto three, finding them all. The final slash gets them with a disengage, but now Felix is all alone, right with MP the King, who goes in forward to take Fish and takes him out.
Sees that opening with his Almond Force. You can see Flap here, of course, feeling pretty good. The information. He's gonna get spotted out now. There he is.
Terrified, shoved back and deleted. Boxy, flickers forward, unable to find that. Now Felix with the final slash, going to be displayed right now. His penalty zone locks him back in the back line. Super Marco, Zaman Force, Felix going to be dealt with by Kyletzy and Ogwin. And again, it's Falcons AP Bren who utilize the chaos in their favor. With the Holy Defense again, as MP the King gets thrown there, Ogwin has the Concealed Soul, finds the Holy Crystal. That's actually pretty good timing. Boxy goes to the back line, finding Few with the way to drag him, but in the back line is going to be Ogwin who gets deleted as well. Now Soul engaged upon Kyletzy on the top of the blades as that Boxy getting deleted. Kyle will lose his life, and it's a good defense from See You Soon. Now chasing Super Marco down. He doesn't have the Zaman Force anymore, trying to run away as MP continues to chase with a Lycan form. Go with Lycan Pounce, finding the shutdown. MP the King with the chase again, now with a Lycan form, looking for the Pounce. Few going to be taken down now by Ra. It's a wipeout.
Dance that we're seeing a lot of these teams kind of go about. We'll start it up. Boxy, though.
Good terrified final slash, three-man. Ogwin finds the Implosion right now. That's going to be Soul free hitting in the back line, but Kyle finds the top of the blades, knocks Soul up, finds a double. Now it's going to be Felix dealt with. Kyle's looking for the triple kill, and he will not be able to find it. Felix able to use the Vengeance one more time, and the good lockdown as MP the King also takes him out of the back. That's a triple kill now locked in by Kyletzy, but MP is hungry for more. Few getting ran down by MP. MP the King, now MP the Lycan as he scratches Few down.
It's not Kyle, though. Is he going to be able to seal this?
He has a way to Dragon. He will be able to find it. Kyletzy locked down MP with the Lord. Tempest plays the great escape. Soul takes him out by Soul, taking the turret down in bottom lane all alone, dealing so much damage. Boxy finding Few with the way to Dragon right into the final slash, and Few will just be taken out by Soul. Boxy losing immortality. Super Marco getting rid of him now as he jumps in with his Zaman Force. Felix Vengeance not able to find more just yet, but the hard guard is on him. Ogwin finds a big implosion straight into the penalty zone. Now bringing MP the King back into Kyletzy. Top of the blade, Soul not able to survive. Again, Falcons AP Bren finding the play. It's a good synchrofish to cancel out the final slash. Felix with the flicker out, but Marco finds the triple. Falcons AP Bren have wiped See You Soon out. Falcons AP Bren looking for the end. Boxy the King going to be knocked up now with the Zaman Force 2. See You Soon were made to be stronger, but they are up against the strongest.
And the Falcons will decisively ground the Owls. The reigning champions of the world will defeat the one who once conquered the Sky Kings, and will be sending them out of the knockout stage here. Falcons AP Bren, man. Just when you thought See You Soon would be able to switch things around, they were in the base. But that last team fight, miscalculated from See You Soon, taking things a little bit too far. Thought they had the power spikes they needed, the items they needed to go toe-to-toe in the team fight. But Falcons AP Bren waited. They waited for that hard guard to be done. They waited to reinitiate, and they layered again the ultimates they brought to this table.